there, sweethearts, and welcome to MSB Mika Scented Boutique. I have something very delectable and gourmand that I want to share with you, sweethearts, today. So, yesterday I did a video wrapped in vanilla. If you love all things vanilla, please check that video out if you haven't had a chance to. So, today I'm going to give you wrapped in chocolate. So I'm going to give you my layering routine on what I do to get my chocolate fragrance to last. And I usually get a pretty good longevity out of this routine, maybe 7.5, 8 hours. So I just wanted to share that with you. So if you love all things chocolate and you don't mind smelling like it, you're in the right place. So I know everybody likes to do their own thing in the shower as far as their double cleansing, what body washes that they want to use, and that sort of thing. So I'm going to leave that part up to you. I'm going to tell you what I do after I get out of the shower to get this chocolate scent profile to last. First, I go in with my EOS Cocoa Cashmere in the lotion, of course. This is very decadent. This is part of their holiday line that they just came out with. So, sweethearts, if you hadn't had a chance to get your hands on this one, I'm pretty sure you can get your hands on it now. And you definitely need this in your collection if you don't have it, and especially if you love chocolate, okay? After we go in with our EOS, of course, we want to use something to lock our moisture in, but we want to stay also in that same scent profile. So I choose to go in with the Amar Chocolate Fudge. Now, I found Amar on the Shop app. It may be on TikTok. I'm not on TikTok, so I wouldn't be able to know if it's there or not. But if you do have the Shop app, you can check Amar. I believe that's how you say it, Amar or Amore, out, and they have some very beautiful scents. This chocolate is not the only scent that I have, and for the most part, these are spot on to the smell, at least the ones that I have in my collection, and it does help out as far as longevity with the fragrance profile that you are trying to create, okay? And it does add a bit of moisture. After I go in with my body oil, and I make sure that I give myself a really good rub down in the body oil. I even go behind the ears. I try to make sure that I hit the pulse points with my oil as I do with my perfume. And speaking of perfume, this is my perfume of choice for this chocolate routine. Lattafa Cookie Crave. That little cookie that's sitting on top. This perfume is spot on to that. If you didn't get a chance to get into Lattafa's Give Me Gourmand, you may want to get into it, especially if you're a gourmand lover and especially if you love chocolate. Okay, this is spot on, and this is very, very decadent, and it's just something very special to have in your collection. I'm definitely glad that I got her, so you may want to get your hands on her. Now, this routine is fairly quick, ladies. Nothing major. I just want to share it with you. Final, last but not least, we're going to go in with our body spray. And of course, we're going to go in with the EOS Cocoa Cashmere. This delicious is the only way that I can describe this. It's spot on to the lotion. This is everything. By now, I hope you sweethearts have been able to get your hands on this one. This is something as well that you need inside of your collection, especially if you are a gourmand lover. You're gonna need this. So yeah, and if you don't have it, and you're trying to get your hands on it, when you do, I promise you, you're going to love it. I absolutely adore it. So this is how, and I give myself a spray down with this. I also hit my pulse points with this as well, like I do with my oil and my perfume. Because like I said, we want to get longevity. We layer with intention, and the intention is to make our scent profile last all day, or at least half of half of the day. But if we can get it all day, let's get it all day. So pretty much, sweethearts, that's all I wanted to share with you today. This is my ultimate chocolate layering routine. I really hope you have enjoyed this. If you have any recommendations for me, please drop down in my comments. Let me know how you feel about the chocolate routine. Let me know what you do for your routine. You can give me some suggestions and maybe I'll try those out. Or you can just give me some tips on any fragrance profiles that you sweethearts have. I am definitely open to listen. Let's start a conversation. And so, yeah, let's do what we can to grow our fragrance family over here. I really appreciate you spending a little bit of your time with me. If you have not subscribed, definitely subscribe and become a part of the Sweet Squad. Like I said, where we layer with intention, okay? And we do all things fragrance layering here, self-care, beauty, and fragrances, of course. So until the next one, sweethearts, stay sweet.